You are going to be playing a tremendous role in helping young people open up a door of opportunity that can change the course of their life. And that's what Eagle Eye is about in a lot of ways. It's opening a door of opportunity. And there are many people who are eager to step through that door, yet very scared. And your job and challenge and role is to reduce that fear and inspire that desire for adventure.
Once you get on the trail, from exactly as you said, the urge is put your head down and go. That's what everybody does in Watertown and Cambridge and Boston. That's what you do. The biggest challenge I can see with these kids is getting them to stop and take their hands out and look and listen and feel.
Mother Nature does different things, and people just interrupt Mother Nature for a very, very short period of time. So what we're doing is traveling through a museum. If you can think of it as a museum, the door was open, we're in the museum now, and you have to see different things.
I'll just be around and it's like, oh, they're all trees. You know, they're all like, you know, and then I'm standing out there and as we're drawing them, I'm just realizing, God, they're so different.
This tree right here, this big one has leaves.
On the top. But this one has a lot more. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do down here.
This is Canadian Mayflower.
Those are all
Yep, look very close. Very close.
No one has this one.
Let's see how many species we found.
I know no one has
nature
this
detectives, and we went out.
No one even got this one right there.
Okay, it's very important that we make sure that's absolutely different.
Now, who was it that said there were lots of roots on the top?
Me.
Okay.
Me.
You all observed that, right? What's that?
Homer, why would they be on the top surface?
So it'd be easier
Check this out. All right, this is what I'm going to do.
Like
Al was just saying, if there's all this organic matter decaying in the top surface of the soil, there's going to be a lot of nutrients and a lot of good stuff for the plants to take up also.
And that's why the roots are close to the surface.
That's it. Got the technique. How is it?
It's awesome.
We're gonna get on that basket and we're gonna go up there.
50 feet high.
Yeah, 50 feet high.
50 feet high?
Yeah. It only happens at the Eagle Eye Camp. Yeah, we get new experiences every day. Yeah, it's the best camp ever. If you're thinking about coming, come.
Really pay attention to opportunities, teachable moments. Whether it be sounds, whether it be a rotting log, whether it be a place where salamanders or snakes may be hiding or sunning. These are things that on the course of our walk we want to be able to point out for young people. And oftentimes young people will be able to notice these things on their own, but sometimes they may walk right past very special moments. And it's going to be our challenge to either subtly guide them towards that or point them out.
So what did you experience out in the woods? Three things. Three things, using different senses. Well, if you're looking around, you see a lot of green stuff, plants. Yeah. If you're listening, you hear what? Right down? The wind blowing. And if your skin is all alive, you feel the heat of the sun. So there's three senses being worked right this minute. And you don't have to be an expert to know that. You just have to be alive and be awake and be paying attention. There's the sun. Feel the warmth on your skin? You feel that? You feel a little different than it did a few seconds ago?
Big one. Hey, breathe, God. You never get to breathe this kind of air in the city.
Which building we're going in?
We breathe pollution.
Well, that's the one.
I'm used to pollution. Hi. Hi.
There's Boston. Boston is part of our supply. You'll see some green pipes that go out towards Boston. The water that comes out of those pipes has come from Quabbin Reservoir, right where you're sitting.
Eventually, you're going to have a lot of water carrying soil particles go right into the stream. So I'm asking you all if you think it's a problem or not, because it's only soil, right? It's not like it's chemicals or pesticides getting into the stream. It's just soil. Is that a problem?
Yes. I don't think so. No.
Who thinks yes? Who thinks no?
I think no. No.
Just thinks yes. Do you think that the soil that gets into this stream is a pollutant? Talk about how this whole area, the Quabbin, is your water supply for Boston. Used to be my water supply because I lived in Quincy. And believe it or not, sediment is one of the biggest polluters out there. All right, Raymond, what were your ideas?
So the water wouldn't rush down so fast, we could probably put like some logs in the eroded areas so that it slows down the water and it kind of keeps the dirt from going all over the place, and like some rocks and stuff so it can start collecting water and stuff around that area.
Okay.
And
that's a great idea. So you want to slow the water at the top,
so that and we want to help the vegetation grow back so that, you know what I'm saying, it's not so eroded anymore.
So instead of just having this compacted soil area with no vegetation, you want to put some vegetation.
Like the vegetation will also slow it down.
You're going to see a lot of me today. We're going to do hopefully some really fun things, some interesting, very educational, and you're going to learn and we're going to have fun. We're going to learn to work as a team.
Oh, there's a fish!
Yeah. He caught one, you caught one, he made!
Put in
Go ahead.
That's 4 fish.
How many are in here?
4 fish.
My name is Victor Colon. I'm from YWCA Youth Build of Springfield. I'm here with Eagle Eye. And for now, I'm camping out in the woods. I've never been doing this before. I'm proud to do it. I'm always a city boy, but I'm always adventurous, trying to do whatever I could do to learn better, learn more about the world, environment. And since I've been here, I've been having fun. I got to meet new people, have fun with the staff also. I've learned how to climb trees, probably use that one of these days in the city or something, show off. Learn how to do certain knots, for tree climbing, that way you won't fall, protection and stuff. I also learned how to survive out here, you know what I'm saying? Not with TVs or radios, just learning how to make conversations and your own fun.
What you do is you take this rope, you bring it across the line that comes down. Essentially, you go over the front, around the back, over the front again. So you do it twice. Then you bring it up on top.
Over the front.
And you do the same thing again. Over on top, around the back, the same thing again. And when you get to this point, this is where a lot of people, including us, if we rush, will lose it. Just need to take your time and work the knot a little bit, and just gently massage it, and it pulls together. And the way you can tell if you have it right, and this is a neat trick they taught me when I was 18 years old and I knew everything about everything. This is what it looks like it's coming in one side and going out the other. When you look at the back in a straight line, you got it right, more than likely.
Can we see over here?
It's not a guarantee, but you probably got it right. So, and then at the end, we're going to put a knot over here as well to not let it slide out. And the reason that it's a good little knot is if you pull it up, and I'm going to swing a little bit here, folks. It'll hold you up very easily.
Hey.
What you doing?
You doing good?
No, what are you doing?
I'm cutting.
Cutting?
Plants in a way.
For what?
So you can have a nice path.
Sounds like a good idea.
It's important to try to cut it low so that you won't leave a big stump. So like somebody trips, it won't be be like a knife or something cut. So you want to move out all the material so you can see, actually see the the roots.
You'll notice that he's an amphibian, orthopod, and is hatched in the water. And one of his defenses, let's see if you can see it. My hands are wet. Okay, that's a defense of his.
Pay attention to how we put them on, because you guys will be coming back to get plenty of bait.
There's plenty. I don't know, a bunch of people aren't fishing, I guess.
Oh, I think of crabs.
There's 3 folks over there. Yeah, you got him. All right. Another big one. Yeah. Nice catch. Yeah. What a beauty. A rainbow trout. It changes in this medium.
No.
Okay, you see one change is here from a big color change. But look at it from the top now. We start with this material.
Lighter.
This material versus this.
Let's get lighter.
Yeah, and there's different kinds. See, this is part of that leaf litter, the forest type mulch, and that's this. You can see that little zone there. And if you feel this material here is a lot different than that. And then you got another color of material here. Brown. Yeah.
Does that hurt the leaf? I mean, the tree?
No, it doesn't hurt the tree. It just disfigures the leaf.
So you work with a lot of natural resource professionals this summer, and you're pursuing some career in urban forestry. So what did you get from the adult instructors and natural resource people you met? What did you get from them?
Yeah, I didn't really understand a lot of aspects of forestry. I mean, in my school we do most of the book work. We don't get a chance to go outside and actually do hands-on. So I read about soil scientists and types of soils, but actually, like when we had like those types of natural resource people come out, I got to actually see exactly what they do on a daily basis, and not just hearing about it in the book. And the foresters, I got to actually touch the tree, and they actually explain to me what this tree's about, what this tree could do, what can harm it, and what types of mechanism that can make it grow. So I mean, actually was seeing things I wasn't just reading in the book, or a teacher was telling me. The natural resource people, they actually made it real for me, made it a reality, and broadened my horizons that this is something I can do.
How many people are going to have more pancakes?
Me.
Some people are
me.
Perfect.
Wow, water's getting in here, y'all.
Fighting the current. It's hard, but
Water's getting in here. It's starting to get cold now.
somebody's got to do it. Yeah, I'll do one with the slides.
Come on, son.
All right, yeah, there you go. Ready? Go.
Yeah, well, trees are close to my heart, and because they actually provide a lot of different things for us, like clean oxygen and also food. And we give them things like carbon dioxide, which we breathe out. So we breathe in clean air, and they give them carbon dioxide. Everyone do that with me. See, that's why I think trees are our friends.
Trees are my friends, and I like what they do.
I learned how to trust.
I learned how to build tents. I learned how to do 3 different knots. I learned how to climb a tree, and now it's my first time feeling how it feels taking a bath for 3 days.
It's so quiet and nice, peaceful. It smells good. And it smells good, yeah. Yeah, it smells real good. Before I didn't appreciate nature. You know what I'm saying? Now I really do. I appreciate birds and insects and everything.
trees are my friends and I like what they do. They make shade and clean the air and they're so beautiful. They grow tall and so big, bigger than me. Today I'm going to make a friend of a tree. To my friend I'll say, hello, how are you? And if my friend the tree is dry, I'll give it water too. I'll never hurt my friend the tree, so when I grow up, my friend the tree will still be here doing good things for